You know, when Jeff and Brad asked me and Mark asked me to come in, you know, I often wonder, you know, what can I honestly just say? And I continually just kind of look back and say, you know what? There's nothing that changes in our business. We change. It's you and I. You and I are the ones that change. Our business, yes, it can go bad. You know, people are saying right now it's bad. The market's pretty bad. Anyone here go to Mardi Gras? Anybody go to the NAR convention in New Orleans that just happened in October? And I just got back from that, and I got to tell you, everything that your loan officers have been talking to you about is coming to full force right now. Because, you know, the main message in Mardi Gras this year, for all of us realtors in the room, it's all about your leads right now. It's all about your contacts. It's 100%. But there is a major shift that has happened with your leads and your contacts. So whether you're brand new to business, Jack, are you brand new to business? Actually brand new to business?
I got my license in July.
In July. So you're fairly new to business overall, okay? And some of you guys have been seasoned agents in the room. By the time it's all said and done, everything's coming back to the bare bones. Everything's coming back to the minimum standards. Everything's going back to the way business used to be done, with some little changes that are happening, okay? The biggest change, and I talked about it the last time I was here, is really where most of us need to fully understand what we have in front of us, okay? Because whether you're new to business or seasoned in business, the one thing that was definitely clear at Mardi Gras this year is you've got to understand who your audience is and what it's going to take for you to capture your audience. Because in our business, here's one of the major changes in our business, and you've got agents that still teach you to this day this principle. You got to go after the now business. That statement should drive you guys crazy from now on. Hopefully when you walk away from here today, that if anyone ever says to you, I'm in the now business in real estate, then congratulate them and ask them what career they're going to next. Truly. Because there is no such thing as a now business in real estate today. Okay? And in Mardi Gras, I talked about it before, but I didn't quite fully understand until I was sitting in all the different seminars over there, that our largest audience, right, and we already talked about this, but I got to go here because we're going to come back to the basics of everything, but we're going to capture a lot more business in 2011. But in 2009, this is your audience right here. Your audience is everyone in Gen Y, Gen X, and the last of the baby boomers. That's your audience. Okay? The largest concentration of your buyers fits in that group of people. Now, you've got some in the peripheral, that's fine, on the sides. But the reality is, if you're going to build a business, you've got to concentrate on these people right here. And these people right here, where do you find them today when it comes to real estate? Yes?
On the internet.
On the internet. That's absolutely correct. In 2009, 94% of these people were shopping the internet before they ever called you or I. You and I. Okay? So, before somebody, and this doesn't discriminate if it's the second buyer or the second home buyer or the first time home buyer, this is someone that they just decided it's time to buy another house or buy a house. They decided that the internet was a much safer place to go to than to call a realtor and start the process with them. And I think that one of the things that you guys need to fully understand, and I've talked about it here as well, but I'm going to go back to this again, that same study back in 2001, only 8.7% of these people did that. 8.7% of the people of 2001 decided to go to the internet first before they ever came to you and I. So if you're in the shopper mode of looking for just the now business people, you're really missing something major. Somebody has shifted our business, and you're either going to follow it or you're going to find yourself out of it. Because what used to be the now business represented about 91.3% of everyone you're going to talk to, no matter where you met. Ads, open houses, you name it, you were there. Okay? That's when you're going to find 91.3% of them came to you and I just to say, can you help me maybe start considering buying a house? And you could sift through those people. Today, less than 6%, and I'm going to boldly to say less than 6%, because in 2009, I bet you by the time they start doing another study like this, it's pretty much 100% of the people know about the internet before they ever come to your app. So 6%, what used to be 91.3%, is what you guys are now sifting through. If that's still how you guys are doing your business. And I love the fact that you guys have a worksheet in front of you. I'm going to dig into this a lot today. And I really want to make this so well worth your time, agents, and be able to actually do some real core business planning with you around this. But you notice this little sifting word that's kind of circled off? That is the message at Dava. You guys cannot afford in any way, shape, or form. Forget HBM for now. Forget HBM, everything about HBM. But when a client comes in front of you from now on, you cannot afford to let them go anymore.